Leading should also lead by example. We can't continue having a deluded president. If that man can't lie, he's flying. Good strategy, but not to woke citizens. Tafuta mbogi yako ya watu washenzi. Instruct them with your lies.
Africa is rising. Listen to this. Brenda Beya, who is the daughter of the Cameroonian president, Paul Beya, who has ruled for 43 years. Paul Beya has ruled for 43 years. The daughter has told the people of Cameroon, the elections is on 12th October 2024. And she has told the people of Cameroon, don't vote for my father. Do not vote for Paul Beya. Paul Beya is old. He's ruled there for more than 40. He's the oldest leader in Africa. Na anauliza watu, why do you want to vote for somebody who has not brought any type of change in the country? Food for thought. Africa is rising.
So Brenda Beya, daughter of President Paul Beya, has urged Cameroonians not to vote for his 92-year-old father in the 12th of October presidential election in Cameroon. Yes, you heard me right. See, she says that she's also tired of the way the country is going. Well, maybe it's not exactly that, as she did not make the call because of the general happenings in Cameroon. So it came from her very, very personal troubles. But she generalized the situation and said what she is going through are some of the things that Cameroonians are also facing. So Brenda Beya has been expressing different issues on her different social media platforms about her life. And she decided to delve into politics this time. Of course, it's not the first time. But this time is very crucial because Cameroonians are preparing to go to the polls to elect a new leader. They are thinking whether they could be changed for the first time after 43 years of having a dictatorship in power, having a system that has been there and doesn't want to go. So her statements have been shaking Cameroon's political landscape since the last few hours. A lot of people reacting. So she made a statement in a now deleted TikTok video. But as usual, the video has already gone viral before it was deleted. And she said it in the video herself that it was going to be deleted. Why is this information important now? Many people are asking. For more than 43 years, like I said, President Paul Biya has ruled Cameroon with iron grip. Generations have been born, grown old, and died knowing only one president. He is the second longest serving leader in the world today. And his rule has come to symbolize stagnation, corruption, and unfulfilled promises. A lot of Cameroonians are not happy. There are crises in the country, conflict, left, right, center, from north, south, east, and west, unemployment, young people fleeing the country for better lives just because things are not going well in Cameroon, according to a lot of people that we have been speaking to. So in this video by Brenda Beya, she said that she is no longer considering herself as part of the presidential family. This is the first daughter talking. So Brenda declared that she will reject any financial support from her parents, and she went further to say that, or accuse even her uncle, who is Samuel Mvondo Ayolo. He is the director of the civil cabinet. So you see, it's now almost a family thing. So family members ruling the country at all levels, you know. So she is accusing her own uncle, who is the director of civil cabinet, of wishing her death by overdose. And she ended with an apology to Cameroonians, saying that she was sorry for the pain that her father's rule has caused many Cameroonians. So for many years now, Brenda Beya has used Instagram, Threads, and also TikTok to express her struggles with depression, some of the things that she's going through with loneliness, and the family conflicts that she's also been facing. So she has openly clashed with her mother, who also...
Something shocking just happened in Cameroon, a country in the central part of Africa, where the president's daughter, Brenda Beya, just made a media outbreak, calling every Cameroonian not to vote for her father one more time again in the upcoming 12th of October 2025 presidential elections. This took Cameroonians in shock and by surprise. Before I show you all a brief extract of what the video entails, bear in mind that President Paul Biya happens to be 92 years old of age, the oldest president in the world as we speak, ruled Cameroon for 43 whole years, and is still going in for the presidential elections in October 2025. Let's watch this little extract of what Brenda Beya had to say.
Je ne voterai pas Paul Biya. Ne votez pas Paul Biya. Il a fait souffrir assez de gens. Je coupe les ponts avec mes parents. Dorénavant, je ne suis plus de la famille. J'espère vraiment qu'il y aura un autre président. En gros, les gens, c'est mes parents qui veulent que je meure d'une overdose. C'est mes parents qui veulent ma mort. Ne votez pas Paul Biya. Pas par rapport à moi, mais parce que il a fait souffrir assez de gens. J'espère vraiment qu'il y aura un autre président. Et je ne retirerai pas cette vidéo.
Brenda Beya had a lot more stuff to say. And in summary, Brenda Beya said in her lengthy video, which was later deleted from her TikTok page, that firstly, people want her to pass away from overdose. Next, she says she encourages Cameroonians not to vote for her father, not because of her, but because he has done so much harm to the Cameroonian population. Also, she asked for forgiveness from everyone that she might have hurt knowingly or unknowingly. Fourthly, she as well said she disassociates herself from everything that has to deal with the Beya family, as from now henceforth she doesn't belong to that family no more. Also, she concluded by saying that the people who want her to get unalived are none other than her parents. What do you all have to say about this?
Brenda Beya ambaye ni mtoto wa president huko Cameroon ameweza kuambia ma citizens wa Cameroon kuwa wasimpigie babake kura tena kwa sababu babake ni mzee, ako na 92 years, na since babake akuwa president for 40 something years, Cameroon kuna promises zenye aliweka na hajai zikamilisha, na sasa kuna high rate of unemployment, vijana hawajaandikwa, na bado mzee anataka hiyo kiti. Ameambia ma citizens wa Cameroon wasipigie babake kura, watafuta mtu mwingine wa kupigia kura. Sio kama mnanipata. Na hivyo ndio tunataka. Kama mtu afanyi vizuri, hata kama ni babako, sema tu ukweli. Si ati juu ni babako na umezoea kula haramu, wewe ujali watu wengine, unataka tu kula haramu. Huyu mtoto ni mtoto mzuri sana, Mungu ambariki. Hata angekuwa hapa Kenya, huyu na hata ningeoa kama bibi wa pili, si ati nini. Ni mtoto mwenye ako na akili. So mimi nafurahia sana. Hiyo tabia nafaa hata hapa Kenya iangaliwe na itolewe kabisa. Sijui kama mnanipata. Ulafi. Watu kujitakia na kujikulia tu.
People pale Cameroon mambo imechacha. The daughter of soil of the president Paul Biya, that daughter and the only daughter, ameambia wananchi not to vote not to vote the father to be the president. In fact, Paul Biya's been the president for over 43 years. And this daughter of his, he is not happy with his father trying to vie again to be the president of Cameroon. Oh yes, she is saying that she is tired with the complaints of people. That is a true daughter of soil. Cameroon, yo mzee aende home.